So how all you MAGA nurses feeling about this? How you feel about that? But don't worry, I fact-checked it for you. Every day the Republicans spit in your face. And then you ask for more. Every fucking day. So now the rich got another point to your broke ass. 1 point for the rich, 0 for you. Please stay home. Don't vote in the midterms. Please. Don't do it. You fucked all of us enough. Haha. It was funny. No more. Stay home for the midterms.
Nurse practitioner degrees are no longer going to be considered professional degrees under the new Department of Education proposed rules that go into effect next July. MDs and DOs, they are still considered professional. That makes complete and logical sense. However, NPs, not professional. CRNAs, not professional. PAs, not professional. But chiropractors, they are still considered professional under these new proposed rules. However, physical and occupational therapists do not fall under these professional degrees. They are not professional. Speech language pathologists, not professional. Theology and divinity degrees, yes, they are considered professional. However, teachers, the ones who are actually the ones teaching the entire country, are not considered professional. I truly cannot even put into words how much this does not make any sense. As someone who has been studying my ass off for 2.5 years in a doctorate of nursing practice program, completing clinical rotations and managing patients and sacrificing my time, my money, my sleep, and quite frankly, my sanity, to now be told that my profession is not professional is beyond disrespectful to not just NPs, but to every single professional healthcare degree out there. NPs, CRNAs, PAs, PTs, OTs, SLPs, social workers, even teachers. Like, it is so disrespectful in so many ways to not consider these professions professional enough to be worthy of loans. This decision doesn't just impact job titles. It impacts federal loan caps and affordability and access to education and the future workforce. It's all in all very insulting to every single advanced practice provider out there who works on the front line of a very broken system, but still chooses to show up for their patients every single day. So to the Department of Education, I don't know who came up with this list and how you guys decided on which profession is more professional than the others, but please go back and
guys, imagine all your years in nursing school, and now the government is saying that your nursing degree is no longer recognized as a professional degree. Hey beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. So credit goes to the creators in these videos, guys. Before, nursing was respected as a professional and advanced field. I mean, just like medicine, pharmacy, dentistry, and law. And now the Department of Education has changed the rules. They removed nursing from that list. Other professions still, but nursing was left out. Guys, many nurses work very hard. They studied for years, and the problem is about money and student loans, because when a degree is called professional, students get more help with school fees, better loans, easier repayment plans, and more support. Now, nursing students may lose these benefits. Guys, this shocked many people, because there has already been shortage of nurses already in America. Now many hospitals need more nurses, no less. Guys, this change has brought a lot of worries, because nursing school is expensive, and without loan help, many people cannot afford to study nursing, and this may reduce the number of new nurses. Hospitals might struggle to even find new workers. Somebody online said that she worked for studied for 10 years. She works in trauma and ER. She has about $200,000 of debt. And now you're saying that her degree is not professional. That is crazy. And many people are saying that this change feels so disrespectful, because they help patients, they save lives, they work nights, weekends, and now their degree is seen as less important than other medical degree. Like, make it make sense, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's see what these other creators have to say.
Want to help me understand right now, because I don't get it. I don't get it. Healthcare is literally a shit show. It's literally on its last legs. So you would think that the government will want to make these professions more enticing and more desirable, so that people can join the program and graduate and join these fields to fill the gap, but yet they pull stunts like this to increase the gap. Is the end goal to sabotage healthcare? I'm genuinely confused. What is the end goal here? SLP and OT, the waiting list for those services are extensive. We need more people to join these fields, but yet you are pushing people away from these fields. You are declaring that they are I don't get it. Mind you, these programs, they are expensive. They are not cheap. They are not cheap. So what do we expect to happen here? Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. It's so much stuff is happening, and I feel like it gets to a point where there's only so much people can continue to take. It's like a constant beating since January. It's just been a constant beating. And then I'm Nigerian too, so it's like beating from both sides. Oh man, I don't know where we go from here. All I know is that healthcare has been a shit show. We have been short-staffed. It's been a mess. It's been like literally working in healthcare right now has been undesirable. Like to go to work, mind you, my job is not even shouldn't as a case manager. My job shouldn't even be that hard. Talk less of nurses are actually working in the hospital. To get up and go to work daily is literally a drag. It has been getting harder and harder and harder. So again, I ask, do you want to sabotage the entire healthcare system? Because how does this make sense?
Yeah, I just want you to know that with the Department of Education basically being dismantled and put into several different groups, nursing programs, those things are being moved out of education. I believe they say they're going to move it under Health and Human Services. And professional nursing degrees, like your graduate degrees, they're no longer going to be considered professional degrees. So CRNAs, nurse practitioners, they're no longer can consider you going to graduate school for those degrees as professional degrees. And so what that means is your loans are going to be capped at $20,000 a year. So if your schooling costs more than that, you're going to have to come up with the money to pay for school. And this is exactly why they're doing this, because they know a lot of women are nurses, women make a lot of money, and they want y'all home making babies. And so the best way to do this is to keep you from being able to be so successful that you don't need a partner, because they're trying to push this agenda of, needing more white kids. I mean, that's just a fact, because pretty soon white people will be the minority. And God knows y'all don't want that, even though we've been the minority and other people have been the minorities forever. And you are technically the minority when it comes to the world. But that's why they're doing this. I'm telling you right now, they're moving stuff to the Department of Labor so that kids in K through 12, their education is going to be the Department of Labor. Why do you think they're doing that? Put your kids in labor camps. If they feel like your child isn't up to snuff, they're going to do everything they can to get them put out of school, put them in a trade school, and have them in a labor camp. And now, for women who are overwhelmingly become nurses, and a lot of minority women, this is a route you take. Yeah, now they're saying if you want to be a, NP, you're pretty much on your own. And it's not considered a professional degree, which is probably going to make it to where hospitals are not going to be paying as much because they don't have to count it as a professional degree. It's just disgusting. But when you voted for Trump, this is what you voted for. So everybody's getting screwed except for him and his rich friends.
Guys, the truth is that many people choose nursing career to build a better life, right? Many people choose it because of passion. And there are many women, immigrants, minorities in nursing. Losing financial support makes it harder for these people to study, and it can even affect equality in healthcare. Now, people are asking that, will this rule be changed again? Are nursing groups going to protest? Will hospitals have enough staff? I mean, will patient care become worse? Will fewer people choose to study nursing? Guys, what do you think in the comment section? Because so many people believe that this decision was made to reduce government spending. But they say it may cost more later when hospitals do not have enough workers. I need to know your thoughts in the comment section, because How can a healthcare system work without enough nurses? Doctors, machines, and medicines are not enough, and we all know beyond reasonable doubt this fact that nurses are the heart of healthcare. Guys, a country that needs nurses should invest in them and not push them away. I feel this decision is a very, very wrong move. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's see what these other creators have to say.
I honestly wasn't going to say anything, but I can't help it. Can't help it. The fact that the Department of Education would essentially single out nursing and say that advanced practice nurses degrees cannot be recognized as professional degrees is absolutely insane to me. And it is so beyond dangerous. It is so dangerous. The truth is that advanced practice nursing is what has kept a lot of people in the nursing profession, because without it, a lot of nurses would have simply just left the profession that is already short, the profession that helps bridge gaps in care deserts where there's no one else. There you go, there's an advanced practice provider. And the fact that they would seriously even entertain the idea that they would not recognize these programs is insane. And as a consumer of health, people should be concerned, because the reality is that nurses will not return back to the bedside. If that is what they're hoping for, it's not going to happen. People will leave the profession in drones. So this is absolutely I don't even know what to say. Like, I am in full on shock.
With advanced degrees should leave the United States immediately. It has become that extreme. And women, if you are pursuing an advanced degree, transfer to another country yesterday. This reclassification of degrees as professional or not professional shows that educated women are the biggest threat to this administration and their goals. So what are they trying to do? They are trying to prevent more of us from being out there. More of us with advanced professional degrees like teachers, nurses, nurse practitioners, physical therapists, occupational therapists, degrees that give women historically independence to live autonomously, not be tied down to a man. And ladies, if you already have your degree, they will come for you at some point too. This is just the beginning. First, they're trying to prevent more of us, but eventually they're going to come for all of us. You do know that. And me, being a former teacher with a master's degree in education and the rise of fascism, yeah, that's one of my advanced degrees, honey, saw the writing on the wall over a year ago. And guys, they told us exactly what they were going to do. They put it online. You could literally Google P2025, you know what I mean, and read it. This was all part of their plan. And now is the time. I tell people all the time, I'll let you know when it's time to leave. I'll let you know when it's time to worry. Ladies, it's time.
Okay, this is another angle. So, if you're a nurse, are you living in the United States? And where exactly are you going to? Because honestly, this is so exhausting. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear from you. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.